Did you get in everything you wanted to get in before the break?
Yeah. I think it's been really pretty smooth. Just wish we had a few more bodies. We've had a couple of guys get hurt, so we were already thin in the secondary, and then we were like paper thin. With Jadar dislocated his elbow first day. I guess what it was that first day of pads.
Friday or Saturday.
Friday or Saturday, and he should be back when we get back from the break. And then Blanks got clocked, so he was out. And so next thing you know, you're like really thin at safety in particular. So we just and then Peters has not been out here yet, so we pretty thin in the secondary, but it's been good. Installation's been good. Everybody's getting an opportunity. This is the land of opportunity in spring ball. Everybody gets a chance. We pretty much spoon feed them and teach them all, so they can have that chance to go compete. We rep 3 groups, and that's just the way we do it. And try to develop as much depth as we can and teach them all in spring, and then a little bit the first part of camp, and then we start honing in on who's going to actually go play. So none of them will be able to say they didn't get a chance or an opportunity, that's for sure. But it's been good. We put the pads on Saturday, and Saturday was probably as good a practice as we've had in a long time. I mean, a outstanding practice. It's been very physical, and we've done a few things to just try to challenge them a little bit from a mentality standpoint. As far as we got to be ready. We got to be ready when practice starts. We got to be ready when the games start. We're going to open up with a top 5, top 10 team, and so we've tried to create that atmosphere in practice, each practice. But today was good. It was the first. It wasn't a full scrimmage. It was a half scrimmage, but it was all situational type stuff. We're not quite ready for a full scrimmage yet from an installation standpoint, as far as all the situations like goal line. But we covered a lot of situations in the half scrimmage that we had today. And when we come back, we'll have that Monday, Wednesday, Friday to kind of ramp up, getting ready for that first big scrimmage.
Looks like we got a really good competition defensive end.
Oh yeah, we do. I mean, we got that group is transformed. That group doesn't even look the same. Just bodies, from a depth standpoint, athleticism. It's a really good group, and now we've got some experience to go with it. We had no experience. This time last year, Vic Beasley was just like a science project, hoping that it would work. And he's got a chance to be pretty doggone good. He's a disruptive. He had pick 6 today. That's the second pick 6 of in the first 5 days.
Said he read Taj's eyes.
Well, you know what? The thing about Vic, sometimes he'll act like he's on, he's a space cadet. But that guy has got great instincts. He really does. He's got a good feel for the game, and he's figured it out. I mean, he's bought in. He's all in, and really sold on what his opportunity is. And he looks good. He's got picking up some size, but he has got really good football instincts and IQ. But he's doing well. Corey Crawford, Barnes has been very zeroed in and is making a move. And there's nobody on this staff that would disagree with the fact that he's probably as talented a guy as we have. It's just a matter of him putting it all together. And he looks like he's trying to take another step, which is very encouraging. We've got Shaq Lawson, Ebo, very impressive young talents. Martin Aiken is another guy that we're really high on. And I probably forgot somebody in there. So, Dodd. Dodd is another guy. He's a totally different guy from where he was this time last year. All of those guys can play, and there's not a miss in that group. Every one of them can play, and so that's encouraging because we have now an end what we had at D tackle last year. Last year at D tackle we had we had a lot of talented guys, and so with that came a ton of competition, and guys they make each other better. And And so when you have that type of competitive depth, it's a positive, and we didn't really have that at the end, but we do now.